My name is Leah Whitley, and I am an international board certified lactation consultant. When people are calling you, they're calling you because they have problems. And sometimes those problems are a little bit complicated, but it keeps it kind of exciting, where you're looking at every individual situation and trying to figure out, okay, what does this mom and baby need to be successful breastfeeding?
Lactation consultants are an integral part of the Function First model for our infancy population, because the most common symptoms we see with infants with tongue ties is difficulty breastfeeding. Now, sometimes it's not only confined to breastfeeding, it can also be present as bottle feeding issues as well. But lactation providers can actually address both of those types of issues.
I always say there's nothing that can bring down a strong person like a frustrated, crying, hungry baby. That will bring anyone to their knees. And I feel like it's hard to fully appreciate unless you've been in that situation. And I've been in that situation, so it takes me back to how I felt. You can feel very powerless, very frustrated. So I try to be very sensitive, really listen to parents' concerns, validate their feelings, and let them know it's okay, and that we're going to get the tools that they need in order to get on track and start to feel better.
Hiring Leah was not just hiring any lactation provider, it was hiring someone that is an expert in the field and really understands how to support these families. Someone that I wish I had access to when I had Syra, because I think it would have been a game changer for me.
It's going to be really important that babies are in a position where they're able to feed well. We don't want a baby that's struggling to feed. We don't want them dealing with things like difficulty breathing or difficulty moving their tongue in a way that they can't feed well. Then you tend to have babies that don't feed as much as they should. They might be cranky, they might be failure to thrive. It can just lead to a litany of other issues.
Being in this field and having the opportunity to meet these families and consult with them early on about their feeding concerns and potential tongue tie release needs gives me the opportunity to not only support them but also educate them in what's happening with their family, and then build a relationship so that they can trust the guidance that I'm giving them to put their child